What's going on, guys? I'm supcharls, and today I'm going to be talking about a topic which I wanted to talk about for a few years ago, which is about a Killzone Trilogy remastered or remake collection for the PS4. And I wasn't a commentator back then, so I might as well just do it now since I will try and start up with it at least. So the reason why I want to see a collection for the PS4 is basically because I myself don't really play on my PS3 anymore that much, and that is because I'm really tired of switching up my consoles, and also because it is really annoying to basically also, switch up my capture card at the same time. Because the Elgato Game Capture HD 60, it doesn't record on the PS3, so I have to use the older one, and it is really noticeable that it has a delay on the software when it comes to that live preview thing, and that is just not something I can get used to. And also because it messes up all the files I record with nowadays when I try and go back on the PS3, so I don't even want to bother anymore. And that is why I shifted my focus to the PS4 for the most part now. And that means I really need to see a Killzone Trilogy remake or remastered collection for the PS4 in order to actually being able to upload some new Killzone 3 or Killzone 2 multiplayer gameplay. And Killzone 1, I don't really think it had multiplayer back then on the PS2 or PS3, so it would have to be Killzone 2 and 3, which would be my main focus there. And I really wanna see Killzone just get a HD remaster, not a HD, the fuck, no, a remaster or a remake collection on the PS4, because a lot of people didn't really own a PS3 on last gen as well, and that is, I think, also the reason why Sony decided to release a Uncharted Trilogy collection for the PS4, which was the Nathan Drake collection. And basically it was only the stories, because Uncharted is mostly known for its story, so I think that is why they cut out the multiplayer, and because Uncharted 4 was coming out with a multiplayer as well. I'm not sure what the reason was, but basically it only had the story included, and it was basically to let those people who hadn't experienced the Uncharted Trilogy story arc, I guess that's what you could call it, but yeah, those who haven't played the first 3 games on the PS3 could actually try it out on the PS4 with improved quick graphical textures and details, I guess, some places here and there, but also the frame rate was, I guess, kept more stable. And I don't really know much about Uncharted on the PS3 because I wasn't interested in the series as a whole back then. But after I saw Uncharted 4 and there were a Nathan Drake collection coming out, that is why I really started to give it another shot and give it another chance to really see if it was something I should buy someday. So yeah, I did end up liking Uncharted after that, and now it's probably one of my favorite game series or franchises of all time, and that is something I would like to see with Killzone as well. I really think that a lot of people would try out Killzone 1, 2 and 3, and also the multiplayer, hopefully it would be kept intact if it was released on the PS4, and it would also make some people move on to the PS4, because some people only play Killzone 2 or Killzone 3, and heck should I know, maybe they will buy a PS4 just for that, I don't know. But basically I myself, as a PS4 owner, would love to play Killzone 1 and 2 and 3 on the multiplayer side of things, but Killzone 1 for the story mostly. And I also want to see a fix for the Killzone 2 multiplayer with the progress thing, because it doesn't save on the PS3 version for me, and that is something I really want to see with the Killzone 2 version on PS4 if it would happen. I really hope it will happen and Sony decides to release it someday. I think it would actually be a really good time to do it, because the PS4 Pro is also out now, and that means it could benefit with, I don't know, 1080p 60 frames per second maybe, and the regular PS4 would be like 900p with 60 frames per second. I mean, Shadowfall engine would require a lot of power, I guess, to run a stable 60 FPS. I'm not sure. I obviously don't have much expertise with hardware and stuff like that, so I can't tell. But looking from most games out there, it is for the most part 900p on PS4 with either 30 or 60 FPS, and can't even be that stable sometimes. But that is why I assumed the Trilogy, if it came out, it would be like 900p and around 60 FPS. But hopefully it will happen anyway, and I would definitely buy it. Would love to see some sort of edition, just like the Nathan Drake collection with the special edition thing. And also, it would also make a good meaning to introduce people for the Killzone story, so that they can, I guess, if Guerrilla Games after Horizon Zero Dawn obviously works on a Killzone game again, then it would be a good time to know the story and really get to know what it is about before getting into that next Killzone game. So I think that would be an interesting thing as well, and that is why I really want to see a Killzone Trilogy collection for the most part. And other than that, I don't really know if there's much else that I want to say about this, because I can't remember what I've already said. That is mostly because I've had so many attempts with this commentary basically, and I'm not sure what I've said on this and that attempt and this current one. So I'm pretty sure I did go through all the points I wanted to make for the most part. But before I really quickly start to forget it, I will also maybe make a commentary where I make a wish list for the next Killzone game that I would see would be a good Killzone game, like for me, in my opinion. So maybe that could be interesting as well, I'm not sure. But basically, that's all I really had to say.